Everyone, welcome back to the Jays Nest. So huge news today. George Springer, our guy, leadoff hitter, Silver Slugger, 2025. So this is the third time he's won it. First time with the Blue Jays. I'll be honest, like his first season with the Jays, he did pretty good. And then he's been underwhelming, has not lived up to the contract. And now all of a sudden, career resurgence. He is amazing. He's our guy. We love him. And let's take a look at what his stats were. So this was his stats on the season, and you can see his 2024 stats right underneath. 220 batting average, now 309. Home runs went from 19 to 32, and everything basically up, right? 34 more hits there. Obviously, way more runs and RBIs, but all great. Obviously, we hope that he lives up to it. Part of signing Santander was we thought this guy was done, and now Santander doesn't have a place because how awesome Springer is. So amazing. Congratulations. Super happy for him. And let's look at some other stuff that's going on here with the Jays. So right here, Vladdy and Bo were both runner-up for Silver Springer at their position. Bo lost out to Bobby Witt, and you have to think that Bo probably might have won it if he finished the season if he wasn't injured. He was the hits leader by quite a margin. He almost won it still without playing the last month of the season. Vladdy, a little bit further behind, but made up for it in the playoffs. We can't complain about that, right? And now, what do we got here for other news of the day? Right here, this tongue-in-cheek, Harry's doing an apology tour. I don't know how serious he is. He wore the Dodgers hat at the World Series. My honest opinion, I don't care. Whatever, he wore it. I do think it's pathetic that he wore it, though, and he shouldn't. Just stand up and say, I'm going to wear no hat. He's got all these excuses now. His wife pressured him into it. He was invited by the owner, so he felt obliged to wear it. I can't imagine my wife convincing me to go wear, a Brewers hat or something like that at a game. She's not from there, but longtime rival with the Jays. Back when I was a kid watching them, it was probably the most hated team that they had, but probably wearing a Yankees, Red Sox hat, Tigers hat, all of those things. Not something I'm going to be convinced to do. But really, Harry shouldn't have worn it because of this, okay? Harry, how about these reasons? The cost of security for Harry during his time in Canada has been estimated to be 10 to 30 million a year. The RCMP has been providing security to them since November 2019. Now, this is an older article from late 2020, so COVID times. Harry was staying in Canada. He was in the Fairmont for a long time, downtown Toronto. Then he went out to BC. He was trying to decide where he was going to live. And then after, it came down how Canada and the UK are discussing how to pay for Harry and Meghan. They're going to be cutting him off, etc. So how about just because of that, Harry? You should have worn no hat or our hat. That's all I got to say about that. Bigger news of the day is Springer. Let's not focus too much on Harry. Just wanted to say that. I'm not. If you wear the Canadian hat now, he's been seen putting it on in the media and making jokes. And it's just don't wear it, man. You're clearly not a fan. No real fan would have ever done that. You're supposed to be Commonwealth. I don't care about your split from the family, etc. We all know you're going to be back there eventually. And support the Commonwealth team, Team Canada. So anyway, Springer, one thing I'd love to see is him not in the number 1 hole. He hits so many homers, put him in the number 3. But weird thing with baseball players, they're not just a toy. It's not just a fantasy league where a simulation where you could just move them around the order and get the same stuff. Springer, his whole career, whenever he's not in the leadoff spot, he does not hit well. So we got to put him there. He's like Ricky Henderson there, I guess, but Ricky stole bases. But Ricky was the same, 25-ish home runs a year and probably better in the 2-hole. Anyways, great news for the Jays going forward, and hope he keeps it up. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.